Greetings and God bless. I just wanted to do an update about my saga with Wework. So I signed up for their half off special in June of 2022 so the hot desk is usually $300. So they had a half off for 3 months, $150. So that sounded really cool. I never used Wework. I was a little cautious about co-working spaces because I heard really like Regis was just like a nightmare. Anyways, so what WeWork did was instead of charging me 150, they charged me $598. I thought, okay, honest mistake, right? I mean, like who does that? WeWork does. And so it took me like a couple weeks for them to give me like a half of a refund. So they still were not charging me the amount I agreed to, $150 for the half off of the $300 for the June 3 month half off special. I have written 10 times. I've talked to customer support a few times, and uh, like I think WeWork does not know what it's doing, or this is its scheme. Like this is its business model of overcharging people and then having some stupid deal. Because now they're like, oh well, you think that we overcharged you. I'm like, tell me where you didn't overcharge me. Where did I agree to sign 500 to pay $598? I would never do that. So, I guess this is the business model of rating the client's bank account and making it just so impossible to get it rectified. So, WeWork has wasted a lot of my time. Has like, it's like stressful. I'm wasting hours of my decision making, critical thinking that I should be doing for my business, for my life. And WeWork is just it's so big. It's just like it's passing the buck and it's trying to like do some weird mind game. I do not want to relate. I do not want to have any association with WeWork. They stole my money and they're trying to justify their right to stealing my money, and I'm trying to get a refund. They're not giving me a refund. Any good business that made a big mistake, that keeps on making big mistakes, they would, I don't want to relate. I don't want to have anything to do with WeWork. I avoid WeWork because they're like doing some sort of scam. And just because there's some place has a nice website, just because the building is a nice location, I mean, that's actually this type of lure, bait and switch that gets people, I guess, people who are maybe a little passive and don't want to, you know, fight for their money. I mean, like it's really it's wrong. So yeah, I've been working on this for 2 weeks. I regret signing up with WeWork. It's a waste of your time, and they take your money, and they're like, "We got your money. Blah, blah, blah. We get to decide if we give it back to you." I mean, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I guess maybe I would maybe contact the Secretary of State. But like when something's a big business, they know they can break the law, they can steal. Yeah, so avoid WeWork. They're going to try to steal your money. They're going to gaslight you and try to tell you that you're mistaken, that you're lying. So yeah, that's the latest with me. Thanks for watching.